this is a game changer. Like, you can't even tell me anything. A few videos ago, I used Replit to design my very own app, and it was my first ever app. I went in very simple and I designed a game. It was a swipe to slice game. This gave me an opportunity to get to grips with how the whole app building process works using Replit, and I wanted to see if I could truly build an app that is usable, functioning by just popping in a prompt into Replit, and I did. And during that video, I actually realized what kind of app I want to build, create, release, and that's what we're gonna be attempting to do in this video using Replit. I am a first-time mum, and I've been thinking a lot about language and how important it is for my child to be bilingual. So today I am going to be using Replit to actually build an app that's going to help children learn the Shona language. And we are going to build this app from scratch using Replit. So to start off with, this app is going to focus on 4 core concepts just to keep it simple, and then obviously we're going to build onto it as time goes on. So the 4 key categories are going to be numbers, animals, family members, and days of the week. Now let's talk prompts. Prompts are key. Prompts are the most important thing when it comes to using AI. The clearer you are with your prompt, the clearer you are with describing exactly what it is that you want, the smoother the first version of this app is gonna come out. So instead of writing something vague like build me an app that helps children learn Shona, I have learned that in this app building game, you need to explain who the app is for, how it should feel, what different screens it needs, and how you want people to interact with it. The more detailed, the better. So we are on the Replit platform, and I'm gonna go ahead and paste my prompt. And as you can see, it's a super detailed prompt. And I'm gonna click here where it says start. And it's now creating my app. I was gonna go ahead and put in the Shona translations for all the different categories, but I actually want to put Replit to work and see whether it's able to come up with that. I'll be shocked if it is, but I am definitely prepared to help Replit out and put in the Shona translation. As you can see here, this is my prompt, and I've said that this app is designed for toddlers and preschool aged children. I want large, colorful buttons, calm but bright visuals, minimal distractions because I want the children to focus. I've got a bit of information here about the home screen and the fact that I want each category to be unlocked only when the child, the player, has completed each category, if that makes sense. And over here I've got some additional instructions that's just going to help Replit out a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and allow Replit to do its thing, and we'll be back when it's ready. This is what the app is looking like so far, and I actually think that looks quite good. I would like it to be a little bit more colorful, but these are things that I can actually just go ahead and add, but I want to see what we have actually created so far. So we're going to go ahead and click numbers.
Nibiri, Nihatu, China, Shanu, Tanhu, Guni.
And as you can see, it's actually managed to come up with the numbers 1 to 10 by itself. Like, I didn't have to tell it. So we've completed that level. The only thing that I will say is that the pronunciation is a little bit off, but that is definitely something that we can adjust later on down the line. We're going to click back here and we're going to go to animals, and as you can see, it's got the animals there.
Kyuku.
I'm just clicking through it quickly so that we could go through to the next level, and as you can see, wow, I am really really impressed. So what would I want to change? What would I want to change on this app? Up here it says Shona Explorer, and I actually prefer that for a name. So the first prompt that I'm going to put in is change the name to Shona Explorer and add a mascot, either a little girl or a little boy. So that's the first thing I wanted to change. I hope it doesn't mess up the app, but I'm going to go ahead and click go, and let's see what happens. I really hope I don't destroy the app because it was looking really good. What's really exciting about this is that I am going to be able to sit here and keep developing this app until I get it to the point where I'm absolutely happy, and then I can start, you know, looking into uploading it to App Store, sharing it with family. Well, first I'll probably share it with family so that they can try it out, offer suggestions, because obviously they will have children of different ages to interact with the game, and they can offer like really useful for suggestions. Let's jump back into my screen, and as you can see, it is still working, but it's already offered me my little friend that I'm gonna pick between. But I actually want to change the name from little girl and little boy to like some Shona names. So my prompt here is change little girl to Ruva and little boy to Tinashe, and I'm gonna click enter, and that has now joined the queue. Again, I really hope I don't mess things up. Perfect. That is looking great. It's already gone ahead and changed the names and they look perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and click Ruva and start interacting with the game. As you can see, they have changed it to Shona Explorer, which looks great, and Ruva is there saying hi. I will probably change that part where it says hi to Hess because that's hi in Shona. Down here where it says let's play and learn, I'll probably have this a Shona translation to the exact same thing just underneath to keep the vibe. Now what I actually want to see is what this app looks like on my phone. So I'm gonna click here, and as you can see there's this QR code which I can just simply go ahead and scan, and we can get this app up on my phone and see what it actually looks like on the phone. I'm quite excited. And this is what the app is looking like on the phone. So I'm gonna go ahead and click Ruva, and we can see the different categories. And I can actually go ahead and click in there and play. The only thing is, on the desktop, I can see my mascot on the screen, but on the actual app, I can't, which is unfortunate. But I actually really like what it looks like on mobile.
Very Hatu China Shanu Tanhu Nam.
We're looking really good. I am really quite impressed with that app. We haven't spent a lot of time on it yet, and there's definitely a lot of improvements that we need to make, but I think the bases are absolutely incredible, exceptional, and this is definitely something that I'm going to keep developing over the next couple of weeks. If you guys want another video of me actually going through and developing this app, turning it into something that I am actually proud of, ready to upload onto App Store, please let me know in the comments, because I will definitely share that journey with you guys, share with you the improvements that I'm making. But I'm really impressed that Replit has managed to actually design this language app for me. I didn't even have to give them the Shona translations for some of these things. Like, it actually came up with everything itself. The only thing that I would need to go in and actually correct is the pronunciations of some of the different categories. So in my last Replit video, we built a game, and in this video you've literally just watched me build an app that is going to be a game changer for all the children in the diaspora from Zimbabwe, and their parents are trying to help them learn Shona. We have just built the basis of an incredible app. There's so much that I want to put into this app. Like, I've got so many ideas, my head is gonna explode. This time I knew exactly what I wanted to create, and I am just so impressed. I'm incredibly impressed with what Replit has created for me so far. So guys, if you're somebody that is like truly interested in building an app, definitely check out Replit. I'm going to have it linked in my description and in my pinned comments, because guys, this is a game changer. Like, you can't even tell me anything. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will catch you in my very next video. Goodbye.